Pretty privilege is when people treat you better because you're more attractive than someone else. And yes, some girls receive expensive designer bags, vacations, free drinks, and random gifts. That's what I went through. I had experience in this, and it's not the case where you do something for it.
Would you do it if I told you you were beautiful? Would you date me on the regular?
So in flirty or romantic way is when people genuinely do it just because you're attractive and you're pretty. Me, I can easily get a coffee for free from the person who work in the coffee shop, or I can get a perfume, I can get a tickets to fly somewhere. I really hope you will not get it in a wrong way. It's not that I'm showing off with that. It's just like a conversation with a friend. Like that's exactly the conversation I always have with my girls, because I think it's really important to know, because not everybody knows that, and it's not that I'm showing off. It's just I truly want you to understand those points and those things, because once someone else explained me that I can receive any type of clothes, any cameras or anything what I desire, I can get from people. It's not that I'm begging for it, or it's not that I'm like, as I said, doing something for that. It's only about your energy, it's about how you present yourself, it's about pretty privilege. First, it's presentation. Hair done, nails done, your body looks perfect, your skin looks perfect. So I think every girl is beautiful. And by saying that, that's exactly what I mean. But not every girl can take care of herself. So by your nails, by your clean shoes and clean outfits, or nice hair, I could say if you take care of yourself or not. By calling pretty, it's not just your features, it's basically everything. What's about you, you know, your perfume, your smell, the way you walk, the way you dress. Because if you're mostly wearing like sweatpants, I do as well. Sometimes I also use that. If you're going with your girls for a coffee or something, or if you're going somewhere for like a special occasion or something, and I'm not saying like a crazy event or anything, even if you're going to the bank and you need something from the bank. Like today I had a situation. Before I was wearing the jogging pants and the hoodie, and the person who was like helping me, assisting me, he couldn't give me what I needed and he didn't allow me, and I was super sad because it didn't work out. So sometimes some of the decisions made not because something is wrong, but just because the person who's giving you yes or no most likely not into like your energy you. So those like outfits which you wear, it's how you present yourself, and that's how people would take you. So let's say if you're getting a visa or if you're getting anything in Germany, it works like that. If the person who helped you, if this person likes you, then you would get what you need. If not, then sorry, next. I'm not saying you have to always wear heels, but if I could, I would 100%. So if you are wearing always like casual, official, chic, elegant outfits, then they would also take you serious because you wear those outfits, and I think it's really important. So second is energy. By energy, I'm saying what do you think and what do you believe in, you attract in your life. So basically, if you think that, I don't know, getting the job of my dreams is really hard, or getting something what I want is really hard, then obviously it's gonna be hard for you. So how can, I think you've heard it so many times on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, blah blah blah. Every girl is saying that, but that's exactly true because I went through it. And every time I want something truly, I desire it so much, I don't think about it like this way, like, oh, how can I actually buy it? I mean, maybe it's gonna be right. It depends on the thing which I want. If I want something like perfume, I don't really want to spend money on it, and I always think about it like, I wish someone could give me this. And maybe you can call it like, I don't know, materialistic. You can call it how you like, but it works. Every time I think, oh, I really want this perfume, but I don't really want to buy it. I don't want to spend my money on it right now. There's a person appearing in my life who gifted me this thing. The same was happening with the camera, because I was really like, I needed a camera so much, but I really didn't want to spend money on it just because that was not the priority, because it was high amount and it wasn't like number one in my life for now, but I really needed it. And then in 3 days, Amazon delivery, and now I have a camera. And I'm really grateful. This is the next point. You have to be really thankful and you have to be really grateful for things which are coming in your life. Only if you're grateful for those things, only then you would achieve more and you would get more. If it's only about like receiving, then you're going low in the energy and you're not gonna get anything more because you're not grateful and thankful for things which are happening in your life. So what I would recommend always to remember the rule, receiving and giving. So if you receive, you also have to give something back. And I'm not saying that you have to give something back literally to this person, but maybe you can help someone else. Maybe you can do something for the person what maybe would change something in their life, or maybe you could do something really like, I'm sitting right now in front of the camera and I'm giving the information which might help someone, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna help someone because it's helping me and I use it in my life and it works in my life. So as I mentioned before, by being pretty, it's not enough. You really have to be kind inside. You have to be grateful for things you have, for appearance you have, for body you have, for things which are happening in your life, because only then you could ask for more. So the next really important moment is that you have to be really open to people and you have to be really nice, and you always have to smile. You have to look like it's easy to talk to you. You have to learn how to communicate with people and how to break the ice with everyone, because then really everyone is so nice after you're nice to them. Maybe not everyone. I mean, like sometimes it can happen that maybe you receive a bad energy back, but it doesn't mean that you have to give this bad energy back. You know what I mean? So like, even if someone was rude to you, it doesn't mean that you have to be rude to these people. And I'm still trying to learn this like rule. So by talking about being open, it means that you have to smile, you have to be happy, you have to look kind, you have to be kind, and then it's gonna be really easy to talk to you. It would be easy, like for a man, let's say, to approach you, because if you're always like being so like official and so like yeah, you might have your cover, I would say, if you have like a little mysterious look, be like that, but also make sure that you are not that type of person who look like a devil and like a bitch, because then no one would like want to approach you because you look too serious, you look too mysterious. Like, it means that you don't need anything. It's like if you're having a boyfriend and then you're like catching eye contact from every person, and then you're holding this eye contact, it basically means that, look, I'm here, I like you, I want you to approach me. But if you have a boyfriend, then you don't need to do that, right? So you don't need to catch any eye contacts because you have a boyfriend. And obviously, if you're gonna do so, this person would come to you and ask for your number. Like, but you don't need it because you already have someone. So you know what I mean? It's really important. And the last really important rule, it's standards. So never ever beg and ask for anything. You don't want to look like this little girl who's like, oh my god, I want this bag, could you give me this bag? Every time I receive something, it's only from the point where I'm like, if you want to impress me, you can impress me. And like, when they do so, they really impress me. I'm really like, oh my goodness, what this person did. I'm really thankful. My eyes are super like shiny. I'm super happy. I'm like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, this person did it. Like, this person impressed me. And then they feel this energy also, and they also like it, because I mean, if they see your reaction and you react like that and you're so thankful, of course they would want to do something like for you more, because you are grateful for things, and they feel like a man. They feel like, oh my goodness, I did so much thing for her, she's so happy because of me. Like, this is really important. Pretty privilege isn't about manipulation. Don't put it in one order. Just like, you know, you have to feel it. You don't have to like try doing so. Do some meditations, maybe do stretching, yoga, because it also helps to boost this feminine energy in you. Try to also do something what you're really like into. Like, if you are really into drawing, if you will start draw, then you would really level up your energy and your feminine energy just by doing something you truly like obsessed with, you know? If you are watching this video, I would really appreciate if you could maybe follow, like this video if this was really helpful for you, or even if not, just like it. See you in the next videos.